Everyone knows Andrew Tate took over the internet. But what if I told you there's a way to dominate the info space just like he did, without controversy, without going viral overnight, and without spending a dime on ads? Stick around, because what I'm about to share might just rewrite your entire strategy. Why you should become the Andrew Tate of the info space. Let's be real. Andrew Tate didn't just create a brand, he created a movement. Whether you agree with his opinions or not, he's a master of influence. Why does that matter for you? Because in the info space, influence equals income. It's not just about selling courses or coaching. It's about creating a cult following that trusts you, buys from you, and turns you into the go-to authority. Why this works? 1. People buy from authority. Think about it. Are you more likely to buy a course from Random Joe or someone who seems larger than life? Hint, it's not Joe. 2. It's scalable. Andrew didn't just rely on one platform, he was everywhere. In the info space, that's how you stay top of mind. 3. You stand out. Most people are boring. Don't be like the average guru with a generic sales pitch. Stand out by being bold, confident, and unapologetically you. Now don't worry, I'm not saying you need to shave your head, buy a Bugatti, or start throwing punches in Romania, but you do need to understand how to create influence like a pro. What you need to do to build influence, like Andrew Tate, alright? So how do you go from average to alpha in the info space? Let's break it down step by step. And yes, I'll keep it simple so you don't feel like you need a PhD in marketing to figure this out. Step 1, build your persona. First, let's talk about your brand. Andrew's secret sauce? He's polarizing. People either love him or love to hate him, but either way, they're talking about him. In the info space, you don't need to be controversial, but you do need to have a clear point of view. Pick a stance. What's your core belief that sets you apart? Maybe it's that the 9-to-5 is dead, or that you can scale without ads. Whatever it is, make it loud and clear. Create a vibe. Andrew's vibe is confidence and wealth. Yours could be authority, approachability, or even humor. If you don't stand out, you'll blend in. And blending in is the fastest way to lose in this game. Step 2, be everywhere. Tate didn't build his empire by sticking to one platform. He was on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere you scrolled, there he was. You need to do the same in the info space. Leverage repurposing. Post one video on YouTube, then cut it into TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and LinkedIn posts. Get others to share your content. Just like Tate had people reposting clips, you can encourage your audience or team to spread your content for you. Think of it like this. The more places you show up, the harder it is for people to ignore you. You want to be like glitter, annoyingly impossible to get rid of. Step 3, sell a movement, not just a product. Here's where most infopreneurs fail. They sell courses, not movements. Andrew Tate wasn't selling Hustlers University. He was selling a lifestyle. People wanted to be rich, free, and untouchable, so they bought into his program. What's your movement? Maybe it's financial freedom, escaping the 9-to-5 rat race, or scaling to 10K a month. Whatever it is, make people feel like joining your program is joining an elite club. Create community. People love to feel like they're part of something bigger. Build a Facebook group, Discord server, or info community where they can connect and grow together. Remember, people don't just buy products, they buy feelings. Make them feel like joining you is the smartest decision of their life. How to execute this without burning out. Alright, by now you're probably thinking, okay, but how do I actually pull this off without working 24/7 like a caffeinated squirrel? Don't worry, I've got you. 1. Use systems and automation. Andrew didn't personally post every clip of himself. He had a system. You can do the same with tools like AI, content schedulers, and even outsourcing. Hire a team. Get a video editor, a social media manager, or even a VA to handle the daily grind. Automate your sales. Use email sequences, workflows, and funnels to close sales while you sleep. Because let's be honest, if you're doing everything yourself, you're not building a movement. You are building a stress migraine. 2. Stay consistent. The secret to staying top of mind is showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. The good news? You can batch create content so you're not chained to your phone 24/7. I call this the Netflix season drop approach. Film everything in one go, then release it over time. The blueprint to becoming the Andrew Tate of the info space. So let's recap. To become the Andrew Tate of the info space, you need to 1. Build your persona. Stand out with a bold point of view. 2. Be everywhere. Make sure people can't scroll without seeing you. 3. Sell a movement. Create a lifestyle people need to be part of. 4. Leverage systems. Automate and outsource to scale without burnout. At the end of the day, it's not about being Andrew Tate. It's about being the best, most influential version of you in the info space. And if you play this right, you won't just make money. You'll make an impact. Now go out there and dominate. And if anyone asks why you're suddenly everywhere, just tell them you're practicing your top G energy. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you need help becoming the Andrew Tate of your industry, scroll down to the description and book a call with me and my team. Let's make it happen together.